I think the weather's in practice mode at the moment for what could happen at the end of the week. It seems likely, current forecast, that there will be some disruption because of the weather to your travel plans if they're likely on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So if you can travel a bit earlier than that, fine. Good call. We'll firm up on that as the days go by, but today would not necessarily be a good day to choose anyway, because what you see here over northern England, this lime green and blue, is actually snow, falling as it goes over the Pennines, but it's also fallen in Manchester. It's only just turning back. And I think it'll stay as snow over the Pennines and a good part of Yorkshire and the far northeast during this afternoon, though it might well become a little lighter. The same trail goes through the Peak District and through the Midlands, where we pick it up more as rain, and it's rain as it comes onto the coast of Devon and Cornwall. Though with a very cold start this morning, it's not exactly the most pleasant of weather, and it's overcast over a good part of England, Scotland and Wales anyway, so that frosty start really hasn't come out of the ground very much for many. But after the rain's gone through, apart from big showers over Northern Ireland and Western Scotland, there is a bit of sunshine, and temperatures come up quite nicely in that. Little movement of this wet stuff during the afternoon. The Midlands, therefore, a grotty afternoon. But London and the southeast should be dry until after dusk, and much of Scotland will be as well. A cold day. And, of course, it'll lead to a cold night with a problem tomorrow morning of some black ice. Not as bad as this morning, and quite possibly a little bit further east, where it's going to rain last of all. But on the whole, tomorrow will be a rather quieter day from the point of view of things falling out of the sky. A few showers catching the Gower maybe in Cornwall, and rain crossing Scotland. Lightish rain, but generally an overcast day. Still cold though tomorrow, much as today. And then midweek. Well, this is the picture from the pressure point of view. Just follow the white lines west and you think, well, that's Atlantic air, it should be mild, and clearly it's going to be windy, and that's right. You keep following it back to here. That's what's heading our way for the end of the week, so it'll take 2 days to get to us. So Wednesday looks particularly mild, even really quite warm, but wet. And the rain itself could cause a problem, because of course it's still soaking wet, particularly in southern England, where we had an inch or two over the weekend. So rain a potential problem anyway on its own. On Thursday it's still fairly breezy, but maybe less wet, maybe with a bit more sunshine, and not quite as mild, because as you'll see, the temperatures start to drop now to 6s and 7s as 8s. But then eventually that southwesterly turns round to more of a northwesterly. Christmas Eve itself looks substantially chillier, with showers, mostly of rain, but occasionally maybe of sleet or maybe of snow. So despite the mild interlude,